The lazy cloud that wouldn't rain. Once upon a time, starry sky, a fluffy white cloud named Cumulus lounged lazily among the heavens. While his fellow clouds, like dutiful Nimbus and hardworking Stratus, gathered water to bring rain to the thirsty earth below, Cumulus had a simpler philosophy. "I'm too comfortable to rain," he'd announce with a mighty yawn, softly drifting wherever the breeze would take him. "All that raining just sounds exhausting." His cloud companions would shake their fluffs in disapproval. "Cumulus, helping the earth is our purpose. The rivers dry out, the plants wilt, and animals and people suffer without us." But Cumulus wasn't swayed. At least, not until one summer when the land below grew parched and desperate. Dry rivers wound through tired fields, grass crunched underfoot, and a little village watched the cloud-filled sky with hope each day. Yet Cumulus did what Cumulus did best: float. In the village below, a small girl named Mia worried for her family's struggling farm. They needed rain to save their crops, but endless sunny days stretched on. One golden evening, as fiery hues painted the sunset, Mia clasped her hands together and whispered her heart's wish to the wide sky. "Please, dear sky, we need rain. Help us." When night fell, Cumulus wandered peacefully beneath the stars. Suddenly, he felt a gentle pull. When he opened his eyes, a tiny star, glowing as brightly as a candle flame, hovered nearby. "Hello, Cumulus," said the star, twinkling cheerfully. "I'm Stella, and I've come to wake you up." "Wake me up? But I'm not asleep," Cumulus mumbled. "I'm just resting." With a patient shimmer, Stella replied, "Perhaps, but you've been ignoring something important. Take a look below. The earth needs your help. A few drops of rain could save so much." Cumulus hesitated. "But I've never rained before. What if I'm terrible at it? It looks like a lot of work." Stella tilted slightly as though laughing softly. "Ah, but no one is perfect on their first try. Even small efforts can make a big difference." The next day, moved by Stella's words, Cumulus found himself floating over Mia's little town. Below, he saw Mia toiling in the blistering sun, carrying buckets of water to save her family's crops. Though she was small, her determination was unmistakable. A pang of guilt hit Cumulus. Maybe I should give it a try. Just a tiny sprinkle, nothing too tiring. With a deep breath, Cumulus gathered the water he'd idly carried. Holding his fluff tight, he gave the smallest puff and let out his first timid drops of rain. The water fell gently onto the dry grass and the cracked soil. Mia stopped in her tracks as the cool drops kissed her cheeks. "Rain! It's raining!" she called out joyously. Hearing her excitement, Cumulus felt a swell of pride. He puffed up his edges confidently and sent down a refreshing drizzle. The grass turned greener, flowers perked up, and curious animals ventured out of the shade to sip from fresh puddles. Spotting Cumulus's newfound effort, Nimbus and Stratus joined him. Together, the clouds unleashed hearty showers, reviving the fields, replenishing riverbeds, and painting rainbows across the sky. The dry town buzzed with celebration as life returned to its parched land. The villagers cheered under the nourishing rain, their fields replenished, their rivers running strong again. Best of all, Mia waved up at the sky, her smile lighting the day. "Thank you, Cloud. You saved us." For the first time, Cumulus felt more than relaxed. He felt fulfilled. Stella's words danced in his mind. "I didn't just rain," he thought. "I made a difference." From that day forward, Cumulus balanced his love for drifting with a newfound joy for helping. He'd save water to share with the earth and lead others like him to realize their potential. Whenever he floated past Mia's town, she'd wave, and Cumulus would puff up with pride. On warm evenings, he'd whisper to drifting clouds, "You don't need to do it all, but even your tiniest bit of effort can mean the world to someone." As we tuck this tale into bed, dear storytellers, remember that even the smallest changes, the gentlest drops, carry the power to transform. Let every story you tell inspire a drizzle of compassion or laughter in this great, wide world. Who knows? Your words might be the ones a Mia or even a Cumulus is waiting to hear. And so, our good night concludes under a sky painted with stars, clouds, and possibilities. Sweet dreams, and may your stories cause many happy ripples below. The end.